Hello guys, it's your fellow investor here with another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about Atossa Therapeutics with ticker symbol ATOS. As we can see on the chart, it's been on great trend up, and as we can see from yesterday move and the pre-market, post-market, it's going absolutely fantastic, and I can see this maybe going even more today. Because let me tell you, they've got some really news and really good momentum going on. But I've noticed many people are jumping into the penny stocks nowadays, and almost every penny stock is doing splendidly. So, you know, this is kind of a warning for me as an investor that there is something wrong going on, because usually there aren't so many penny stocks doing so well. It could be also a sign that people are getting more information, more knowledge, and more people are getting into penny stocks, and not only some professional intra traders or Wall Street traders. But with that being said, let's get right into the news, so we know what this company does and blah blah blah. And I'll be using their website because it's way better made, way better presented than their actual investor presentation, which we can see it's really not too much time spent on this one. However, I might just peek into it from time to time to just show you some pictures for better imagination of their products or why they are looking to be very successful in near term. Let's head back into their website and let's just go through their overview. So obviously, Atossa Therapeutics is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company seeking to discover and develop innovative medicines in areas of significant unmet medical need. Atossa's current focus is on breast cancer and Rona. We believe our innovative therapies and deliver methods can benefit Rona patients and transform breast cancer treatment with the goal of preventing breast cancer from developing in the first place. And we know that breast cancer is a real issue, and it's, you know, getting more and more attention. That's really good because people just try to overlook it and underestimate it, and they really shouldn't. Also, they have two Rona therapeutic programs under development, one for severely ill patients on ventilators and another for at-home use in patients recently diagnosed with Rona who do not require hospitalization. We are also developing a drug endoxifen to reduce mammographic breast density, and for patients who have recently been diagnosed with the most common type of breast cancer to reduce tumor activity prior to surgery. And approximately 1 in 8 women and 1 in 1,000 men will be diagnosed with breast cancer during their lifetime. So as we can see, it's very common. I would say it's very common with women, and it's starting to be a little bit more common with men. Whereas maybe men do not get diagnosed that often, I'm not really sure, but I know that women have it quite a lot and quite often, so please don't underestimate it. I know there are almost 10% of women watching my channel, so I highly appreciate you. I'm glad that more and more women are getting to my channel, so welcome you all. But let's continue with the video. The American Cancer Society estimated approximately 270,000 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in the United States this year. It is the second leading cause of cancer death in American women, so seriously do not underestimate this issue. Promise of endoxifen. We are developing an oral formulation of endoxifen to reduce mammographic breast density. Study by others have shown that reducing breast density can reduce the risk of breast cancer. We are also developing oral endoxifen in the window of opportunity between diagnosis of breast cancer and surgery. For these newly diagnosed patients, taking oral endoxifen before surgery may turn down the cancer cell activity, so that's also huge. The probably number one reason why is this penny stock exploding and is going to continue to rise, in my opinion, is the Rona programs. As they said already, they have two programs, Hope program and nasal spray. So here I'm going to jump to their investor presentation. Here we can see how the Rona progress into the pneumonia. And here is what Atossa Therapeutics has to say and what are their products. As we can see, they're going for inhalation drug and nasal spray, which can prevent disease or treat early disease or prevent pulmonary disease. So, you know, if you had Rona, you might as well have some breathing issues for next, I don't know, year, 2, 3 or a few months. It depends on individuals, but with their nasal spray and their inhalation drug, it really could help to treat post-infection pulmonary disease, or even prevent using ventilator using their inhalation drug. And you know, ventilator is the last thing you want to use, but it also can help save lives. And here we go to the nasal spray a little more. The nasal spray is intended for at-home use to proactively reduce symptoms of Rona and to slow the infection rate so that a person's immune system can more effectively fight this disease. Atossa also intends to conduct testing to determine whether nasal spray can be used as prophylaxis to prevent or mitigate Rona, with the goal that it could become a bridge to the vaccine and be useful in the next phase of the Rona. So as we can see, it really has multiple possible use, which is always good to see that it's not just one thing, one particular thing, but it's more vertical than it might seem. Here we can see how breast cancer overview and risk factors, and if we scroll down, here's a full image. We can see that there are factors that increase breast cancer risk, and the risk mitigation and breast cancer diagnosis and treatment, and here they are stepping it. With each step they can help to reduce the tumor to even spread. They can make the surgery easier, and even after the diagnosis, treatment, and even during the long-term therapy, here they are helping the patients. Here is their product endoxifen. Endoxifen has the potential to work in all three areas of breast cancer paradigm: to mitigate breast cancer risk by reducing the density of breast tissue, to reduce the cancer cell activity before surgery, and to reduce the risk of recurrent or new breast cancer after initial treatment. At Atossa Therapeutics, we are working hard to realize the promise of endoxifen in all three of these phases. So first phase is prevention window. This is where they're using high density via mammography. Then it's the neoadjuvant phase. I can't really pronounce it, sorry. And their last is adjuvant phase. And we can see that it's kind of post-therapy which lasts at least 5 years. So breast cancer is not a joke, it's a real issue, and many women and men are having this issue, and this company might be a key to resolving this issue, or just making it way easier than it is today. Last but not least, from their page, let's quickly read something about their CEO, Dr. Stephen Quay, and has served as CEO and president and chairman of the board of directors of the company since the company was incorporated in April 2009. So it's good to see that they are not changing their CEOs. And Dr. Quay is certified in anatomic pathology with the American Board of Pathology, completed both an internship and residency in anatomic pathology at ATOS. So we know that he has the education that is needed. He also has the experience in the CEO, and you can go through here on your own. They have advisory board of directors, and more. You can go there on your own on their website, as I said before. So I have found this coverage on some website that they have two analysts in total covering the stock, and the consensus rating is buy. The target price ranges between $7.5 and $5. Calculating the average target price, we see 6.25. So if we look at the stock price today, let's see the price opens, or the stock opens at $3.5. We can see that it has at least 50% upside for today. I could say you can make easy trades today with at least 20%. I'm going to try to get this video out before the market opens, so you early birds can be rewarded. And I hope you found this video helpful as much as I did. But beware, as I said before, there's kind of a penny stock bubble, I would call it. But invest on your own risk. I'm not a financial advisor, as I say in every description of my video. And do your more due diligence if you're interested in this company. And yeah, I hope I brought you some value with this video, with this company. If you'd like to see me covering more interesting stock picks, definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new upcoming videos. And by clicking the thumbs up button, it really helps me out to push this video to more people and to deliver this information. Also, let me know down in the comments below if you have any other interesting ticker symbols which I should look into and let other people know about. I'm always curious to widen my horizon so I can deliver more interesting stock picks. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.